Here's a little update of what I've been working on and some things that I'm trying to figure out. On the second floor, this is kind of the main area I'm working in lately. This will be the master bedroom and bathroom area. So the main bedroom area will be somewhere around this section. It's about, I think it's about basically from the wall over there to this line here is about a 15-foot section. So I might bring the bedroom back even further this way a little bit. And so I don't have this layout fully figured out yet. Part of the reason why is because what I'm really trying to figure out right now is how to raise the ceiling height in here. So as you can see, I can just reach up and touch the lower portion of these roof trusses. And we've kind of gone back and forth about whether we just want to leave it like this. I think it's not even 7 foot height. So we've talked about leaving it because there is a lot of space in between where it gets significantly higher. But we've decided that we don't want to leave it, and so we're figuring out a way to basically eliminate the lower part of the truss. I'm going to come over here where there's a little more light. So you can see there's these old trusses. They built them with the top part was 2x10s, and then the lower part is 2x8s or 2x6s, sorry. And then they have them obviously tied together with the vertical boards, and then they have the slanted boards as well. And so all that to say, trying to figure out how to eliminate these bottom ones and still have enough strength on top to hold up the roof. So that's what I'm looking into, a couple different ideas right now. I'm thinking I'll just get some I-joists. This is about a 20-foot span from the support wall over there to the support wall over here. So we need some, 20-foot I-joists or glue lam beams or something to span that distance. And so I'm thinking for this section here, that's probably what I'll do. And then over here, in this area is going to be the bathroom, the master bathroom, and there's going to be more walls here. This is going to be open, and so I'm going to have to go with some sort of just 20-foot beam or something. Over here in this area, there's going to be more walls. I don't have the bathroom completely laid out yet, but I know obviously there's going to be, walls over here somewhere that I'm hoping will allow me to maybe just use regular dimensional lumber because the span won't be quite as long. And so I might just be able to use dimensional lumber to really beef up these the top part of the truss, maybe even come in between with some more support as well in between each of these trusses. And so yeah, that's kind of been one of the biggest parts of this whole, at least the phase that we're in now of renovation. This has been probably the biggest thing that has been holding us back. I've just been really trying to figure out how to do this and going back and forth about if it's worth the time and money to raise the ceilings, and we finally kind of decided that it's definitely going to be worth it. So yeah, probably over the next few days, I'm hoping to get all this cleaned up and then to really kind of lock down the layout up here of the bedroom and bathroom. And I'm hoping that'll give me a better idea of what I need to do, at least over here, to raise these. So, and then over here, this is the closet. So give you kind of an idea of at least this part of the bedroom layout. So this will be one closet here and then closet there. And then if you go through So if you go through this door, it opens up to the next part, another section of the building, and there's a balcony there. And then in here's a little bedroom or nursery or something that we'll work on later. So you'll have a closet here on this side, and then another closet right here. So probably like a his and hers sort of deal. So in here is what figuring out this took a long time. They had actually had a bathroom in here. There was a tub here, and they have obviously plumbing in the walls. So some of the people who own the building within the past 20 or 30 years had begun to remodel this whole section up here. They had started to frame in, like, it looked like some apartment area or something like that, and they had never finished it. They hadn't gotten too far. They had done some basic framing. They had added some walls and all this bunch of foam insulation, and then they had started on this bathroom. So they had a bathtub here and all the plumbing in, and so I had hoped to find a way to work the layout of the bedroom and bathroom up here so that I could use the existing plumbing that they already had ran. But I just couldn't really make that work with the layout where they had the plumbing. Didn't really work with where I want the bathroom to be. So I just ripped out the bathtub, and I will eliminate this plumbing. It's not hooked up to anything, so not going to have to pull it all out of the wall or anything. But yeah, so this will be another closet. And so this is one of the areas where I've already taken out the lower part of the roof truss here. So this looked the same as those ones over there that I've showed you. It looked like this one that's kind of wrapped up, so you can't see it too well, but there is a lower, like 2x6 part of the truss running here. I kind of came in and just added, first I added a couple 2x8s or 10s. I can't remember what they are. I think those are 2x8s actually. So added several up there, really beefed that up. This is like less than a 6-foot span in here. So beefed that up, and then I added all these blocks underneath it to hold it up. And yeah, I had to do a lot of leveling in here because this whole room like slopes like this, and so it looks kind of wonky right now, but that's just illusion. So yeah, I did that in here, and then last night came in and did the same in this closet. Came in and beefed up, strengthened the top portion of the truss, and then supported it really good on both sides on the beam running across the building. And then both of these walls are supporting walls that run. They have support running all the way to the basement. So got them locked in there really tight against the roof, and then began to cut out the bottom sections of all these trusses. And so where the ceiling height used to be was about here or so. The truss was about, the bottom of the truss was in line with this. And so it added, and the roof slopes, so the ceilings still get shorter this way, but it added up to, right there, that's a little over a foot. That's about a foot. So it added quite a bit of ceiling height in here. And yeah, that's what we will do in here as well. After I took out some of these, I definitely realized that raising the ceilings in here is definitely what we want to do, because it just feels a lot more roomy, a lot less tight and claustrophobic. So yeah, anyways, that's what I'm working on today, and I'll keep doing updates and posting stuff as we go. If you haven't already, you can follow us on Instagram. I post pictures and stuff on there, like before and after pictures of some of the things we've already done. And then also we have a TikTok account where I'm posting shorter videos of more of my work process. So yeah, go ahead and check those out and subscribe and all that stuff that people always ask you to do. And I'll be updating you more later.